What is going on, guys? Welcome on into the channel. Hope everybody's doing super well. So we are starting out the actual campaign today for our D&D journey through Candlekeep. And we're just about ready to get going. I think everybody's waiting on me at this point, so let's turn things over to DM.
That's good.
I know, but like on January 10th to be able to go outside and have a campfire outside is wild.
Yes, that is absolutely wild. I literally had to open our screen door
Was that
because because it was so hot in the house, and turn on the fan and turn the temperature down. Like, it's hot as fuck in here. Hot as heck.
You're
Not sure if I'm
fine.
allowed to say the F word.
Yeah.
50 degrees and on Wednesday.
Holy shoot. Ugh, can't imagine.
We also got a balance board, and Cora is actually really good at it, which is funny.
Is that the video you sent me of Andrew on the bike? Did that have that in there?
No,
No, different thing. Got it. Okay.
that was
That's
a
a different
elliptical
board.
Cora was using.
Cute. Well, good for her. And then everyone is level 3. Perfect. Dun, dun, dun.
Also,
So there-
Sarah, I read that pink book you got me for Christmas. It was really good. It was cute.
The which one?
The pink book. It's called
Oh,
Wild Love.
Yeah. You liked it? Good.
Yeah, I just read it yesterday.
Nice. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure, so I got you that orange one too. Like, it's like part of the same, but I wasn't. I'm like, is it? I think it's like a different character.
Yeah, it's a series, but they're all standalone. It's based in the same town, and like the first one is based on the sister and her brother's best friend, and then the second one is based on the brother, and I guess probably some girl he meets. I'm assuming. Haven't read it yet.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But yeah, it was cute. I liked it. I thought it was really good, actually.
Good. Is it one you would have bought yourself?
Oh
Or
yeah.
one that you're glad? Oh, okay. I know it was on like your to be read list, but you ever like have those books like you read them and you're like, man, I'm glad I didn't buy it myself.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I have lots of books like that. That's why Mom was thinking about getting myself an actual Kindle instead, and then just buying trophy books.
Exactly. Zach, are you ready for me?
I've been ready.
Well, you are muted, so we don't know that.
I was unmuted and I said,
You're still muted. Nobody can hear you.
oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I was muted. Okay. Yeah. I was like, all right. Yeah. I was like, all right. Yeah, I'm good to go. And then you guys started talking about books, and I'm just sitting here like, all right, I guess we're talking about books.
No, we've been waiting for you to finish your intro, so
Oh,
okay.
yeah. No, we're good. We're ready to rock.
All right, so welcome to Candlekeep. So essentially, and then kind of what I'll do is I'm going to give you guys a description of Candlekeep. So it says, so standing atop a rocky crag overlooking the Sea of Swords, the massive citadel of Candlekeep has endured the elements for centuries and defied the degeneration of time. Visible for miles around, Candlekeep has an eye-catching silhouette, a high wall intercepted with towers. This wall encloses a large space from which more towers rise. Those who behold say it looks like nothing so much as a cake decorated with overabundance of candles, hence the name. The entrance to Candlekeep is a double gate that stands at the end of the Way of the Lion, the only road that provides access to and from the outer world. The route follows a lonely path path across the peninsula where Candlekeep stands. Those who gain entry discover a community of scholars milling around inside Candlekeep's wall, a place of enlightened conversation and friendly debate. No matter the place in the realms exist for those who love books and knowledge and want to pursue such interest. All right. And that's kind of like just the entrance to kind of explaining to you like what this map is on here. Does that ping things for you if I...
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's the pinger. Ping.
Oh, yep.
Oh my gosh, that was aggressive. How do I Oh, okay. I was like, how do I unping? Awesome. Okay. So essentially the party, you guys you start here at the Way of the Lion. That's where you guys are. Do you guys have a backstory or preference on like how you guys joined up together, or are you all just essentially partied up already?
Whatever works.
Okay. I was like, sometimes they have what's called a session 0, and that's where you kind of that's where you tell me your backstories, things like that. But essentially you guys are already in the party and you're gaining entrance to Candlekeep. And so at the entrance, the admission to get into Candlekeep is essentially they would like a gift.
My presence is my gift.
And so when you guys are standing out there, you see the enormous double gates of Candlekeep. They're extremely tall. They're about 3 times the height of a human, and they're black. They're like a black kind of metally texture. And there is a magical ward that stops the wall from being damaged. And so and essentially being broken into. Both doors.
Compensating for.
Both doors are. They have the sigil of the Candlekeep on it, so it's essentially like a candle. Ironically enough, believe that or not.
So where are we? Are we like on the Way of the Lion? Okay, perfect. I can see that.
Yep.
Wonderful.
And you essentially you see 5 priests is what you're seeing. They stand at the front.
Boy.
I'm so sorry, Jess. What?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. So there's as you pull up, you see these 5 priests that are sitting, and some are sitting at like a desk, essentially accepting gifts, from people who are trying to get in because they're seeking knowledge and things like that.
Well, I think like the only gift that I could give would be gold.
Mm-hmm.
We earn our way.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, yeah. And you can also go talk to them. They might have an idea of what you can give them.
I will approach the priests and say, how do I get in there? All I've got is gold.
Yeah, perfect. So the one avowed priest who is, shrouded in kind of a cloak. His hood is down though, so you can see his white hair. He says that, just a simple gold piece or even a cloth, something that anything works as a gift to get in, as long as you are here to learn and for your love of books as well as knowledge. You're allowed entrance. And then he says, if you would like, we do have a table right over there for securing a guide who can answer questions. They can help you. They're, the Candlekeep is very big, so if you need help, you can go speak over there. And he points to a table off to the left.
Oh, sorry, real
Well-
quick.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to see our people on this map right now or no?
No.
No, this is more immersive.
Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make
Out.
sure. Thank you.
Books really aren't my thing, so I'm probably gonna need a guide. So I will I'll leave 2 gold pieces with the priests and go talk to the guide.
Perfect. And that will buy the Avowed sees that you have a party and they say, perfect. The white-haired man, he goes, you know, that will buy you passage for the 5 of you. Go ahead and head over to that table and you will meet your guide. And so, Zach, I'll have you roll a D8.
8.
Mhm.
6.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, great. All right. So you guys are at that table, and there is another acolyte sitting there, and he goes, "Are you here to secure a guide?"
Yeah. Definitely gonna need a guide with all these books. It's just a bunch
Perfect.
of dead trees to me, but here we are.
The acolyte kind of looks your party over, and he looks you up and down, and he turns he kind of turns to the side of the table where there's a younger boy, and he says, "All right, Chip, I want you to run and get them. You know what?" He looks back at you and he looks you up and down. "Go ahead and get them, Oren. He'll be perfect for this group." And so the little boy, he scampers off, and the acolyte says, while he's doing that, let's talk about entering the city. I saw that you paid. So there are some very important things to know. Once you enter, we have wards all around to protect our books, our knowledge, fire, that'll destroy all of the things we do. And he explains that the Candlekeep is magic resistance, so the wards prevent anyone from entering Candlekeep by any route other than through the front gate, which you are experiencing now. Anyone who tries to fly over or do anything, or that is stopped. It's been there for centuries. It's not something that can be battled. He tells you fire suppressant because, obviously the books are going to cause, don't want those to burn up. He says flames larger than a candle are suppressed within the keep. Thus, any spell that creates fire is wasted if it is cast within the keep. He kind of looks the Dragonborn up and down and he says, so please keep your, sneezes to yourself, sir. But you should be safe. And then he kind of looks the rogue up and down, the tiefling and the swashbuckler who are standing next to each other, and says, and we have a theft protection. Every book, scroll, and other work considered part of Candlekeep's collection is magically protected against theft. Any such work that is removed from the keep disappears and immediately returns to its proper place in the library.
I like books too much to steal them, so it's fine.
He nods to you with respect and says, good, you will enjoy it in there. And then he kind of looks you, the Goliath up and down one more time, and he says, we do have some other rules that are important. We call them the Order of Accordance. He's like, violating one or more of these rules will result in banishment from Candlekeep, and the banished are seldom allowed to return. He says the rules are simple. No fighting, All arguments must follow the rules of cordial debate and discussion. Violent altercations are not tolerated. No stealing, but as you guys said, you're book lovers. And he says, no copying. You are not allowed to write down what our books say. And he says, and at no point are you to damage or mark or modify the works in any ways. We have people for that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
What's the point of your fancy wards if you guys are so peaceful?
The wards are to keep people from entering that are not here to seek knowledge in books and adventure.
Do you have many threats that try and enter?
Sometimes. It's been a long time since that's happened. He kind of pauses. We have a sage, and that sage he's helping us. And then he kind of shuffles some paper.
I think I would like to meet this sage. Maybe I can learn more from a person rather than some stupid book.
What is his name? Take us to him.
So he shuffles some papers and he said, absolutely. Oh, and then he says, oh, perfect. Your guide is here and he can tell you all about and share with you. Oren. And so
Thank
the gates
God
open.
the guide is here. I can't take any more of your relentless twattery.
Lottery, huh?
So the gates open and the little boy comes back accompanied by a 67-year-old human scribe. And he is not fast. He's got his cane and he's kind of hunched over in a beard that drags to his knees.
Hopefully you don't fall, old man.
So as you say that through the door, Oren he shuffles and he lifts his head and he goes, ha! I'm deaf in an ear, buddy. Oh, a blue one. And he says, come, I'll show you the way. And so he also like pats the boy on the head and the boy kind of smacks his hand away and kind of like runs back to the table. And you guys are allowed entrance to the Candlekeep.
It's about time.
Jizzledass proceeds to flip them off as he walks away. I know I was shorter than the table, but I know you could see me.
I'm not there.
All right. So as you enter, Oren, he kind of points kind of things out to you. He shows you, I'm thinking. He shows you, as you walk past, he shows you the bath and steam house. He goes, this is a really great place for relaxation, heated pools for sure. And he kind of winks at the tiefling, and he keeps walking you guys this way, and he passes the smitty and tables, and he goes, or I said tables, sorry, smitty and stables, and he says, he's like, here you'll find Kirill. He is a gold dwarf, really great guy. He's been here he kind of stops in his tracks and like counts on his little old crepit fingers and then kind of like waves his hand and goes, I don't know, it's been long enough that I was young.
Jizzledass says, wait a minute, what about the bath and steam house? That's where I met your mother.
Don't be mean, you'll be kicked out and then you'll just have to watch. The old man, because he is partially deaf in one ear, thankfully doesn't hear you. And you're so low to the ground that he just doesn't know. he then continues to take you past the Temple of Ogama, where he kind of bows for a second, and you guys notice that it's a modest stone temple. It's dedicated to the god of knowledge. There is a bronze bell out, and it rings when essentially the service for the church is in. You do see 4 large stone gargoyles.
What's
that
up,
are
Mr. Charlie? How
watching.
are you, buddy?
You aren't gonna jump on us, are they?
Orin looks up and he goes, "Not if you're nice. They just make sure that we behave." And he shuffles you forward. He's like, "But we'll keep going." And then he takes you to the House of Rest. And he says, which is this one, and which is connected to the hearth. And he goes, "This is where you guys will be staying. It's a really great place. You can rest your head for a reasonable price," which is, he winks again, free. He's like,
We get to
he
stay for
chuckles to
free?
him. Well, of course, you paid entry to Candlekeep.
Well, hot damn. Do you got food and drink?
There's the hearth, which is connected, and that has a very nice tavern and some good lighting and good food. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't hear a thing when I go in. And then he points to the House of Binder, and he says, "And over there next door you find the House of Binder, and that's where, well, you'll find the Avows working. That's where they keep a lot of tomes and spell books. And all the way over there you'll find the Emerald Doors." And he kind of like shuffles his cane a little bit, and he goes, "That dang arcanic lock on that door. And you don't want to mess with those guards. You have to have a letter to get in there. But, you
Or
know,
the
maybe
wizard.
you'll..."
There's 52 of them.
52 what? What?
Never
You need-
mind.
Your
Just
thing
go.
keeps like cutting out.
I'm gonna move it closer. You can continue.
Well, I didn't hear James or Jess.
I just asked, how many letters are we talking about? Because there's 52 of them.
There's 26
He
letters.
blinks.
I don't know how many fucking
I don't
letters.
know.
there
She
is.
might have
Right there, 26.
There's 26
Oh.
letters.
Oh, that's hilarious. I doubled that.
That's your letters.
Yeah, bitch. There's 26 of them.
I didn't even notice.
As you can see, knowledge is not some of our strong suits.
She's the freaking sorcerer too. Oh no.
What do you want from me?
Orin looks them over
Not
and he's
letters.
like,
He's like, you need to read more books.
Fuck am I doing?
Might be able to
Sorry.
find a tutor, maybe.
Hopefully the books don't have too many pages. She'll need help.
I can only have 26.
Oh shit.
He kind of looks the party over and goes, "Oh, okay, well, I would say that you need to read more, or perhaps you should visit the House of Binder. But for now, since it's late, would you like to go into the House of Rest and
I
eat,
love
drink?"
and drinking.
Yeah,
Give me a glass of ale.
Neat.
a drink sounds fantastic. I've
Perfect.
had enough people already today.
So Orin leads you in, and he tells you that he'll meet you in the hearth essentially, and he tells you like get checked in with that at the front desk so you can secure a room, because as that it's free, people can go in and out of there. So you guys go in, and from the outside the hearth definitely appears modest, but with the inside it is larger in dimensions, and if someone wants to do, is it an Archon check? Is that
Arcana
does that
check?
sound? Yeah, for magic, or does anyone have like a high Arcana?
Hold on, I'm looking.
Absolutely do
I'm
not.
carded, so no.
Yeah, same. I
I will
The sword-
roll.
I have a
Just dash 'em.
+3.
Plus, so yeah, if you want to roll one for me, that'd be great. Perfect. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh,
Awesome.
I rolled a
Sweet.
10. I don't know.
So essentially, you realize that because it seems small on the outside but large on the inside, you realize that it's courtesy to the extra dimensional magic. And so you understand that the building is supposed to be bigger on the inside, and that's normal.
Like Hermione's purse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
Apparently we're in
then-
Harry Potter.
Or Doctor Who. Which there are floating candles around, and you see a intricate clockwork device is suspended in a 2-foot diameter. It's glowing, and it is hanging above the ceiling. And then as you're standing there, the general a man comes up to you, like the innkeeper, and he's like, "Do you guys need some rooms?"
Do you have a room big enough for a Goliath?
"Oh, we have rooms big enough for you, boy. I don't know." And so, sorry. So he hands you guys. He kind of spreads.
Use my persuasion to get the best room possible.
Perfect. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and roll. A d20 of persuasion.
Is that not what I was supposed to
You
use?
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
Oh.
Yeah. No, you're good. I was just saying. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what's going on. I'm still learning.
You're good. So okay, yeah. So we did contest. I rolled a 16 as well. So essentially, it is like he kind of looks you up and down, and he goes, "For a Dragonborn, I'll give you the best room ever." And he hands you a key that's like
Wait.
sparkling.
Chisel Dash says, but wait.
He
What
looks
about
over
this handsome man down here? Doesn't he deserve the best room?
He looks over the counter and he goes, "Oh, what are ya?"
Yes, I deserve the best room. That is a dragon. She will ruin your room and start it on fire.
Oh. He kind of blinks. The innkeeper blinks at you and he goes, "Ah, an imp. I've seen those around the Candlekeep carrying books around. Are you supposed to be working?" And
Working?
yes, don't you have to
Working on
collect
finding the best room possible.
Oh, okay. He kind of looks at the party and he pulls out some more keys and he puts them on the table and he says, "These are going to be the best room for each of you." And they all have like kind of sparkly like colors of the rainbow, so you can pick whatever color you want and whatever.
Hold on. Can I ask a question in real person time?
Yeah.
So Andrew was trying to persuade you with his persuasion skill. Should he tell you that?
Yes.
Yes.
Told you, Andrew.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you're just supposed to tell me.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
saying she doesn't know you're trying to
Well,
persuade.
this is the first time I've played.
Sorry,
Why
go.
do you
Yeah.
give me the key instead of that bitch?
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll your d20 of persuasion.
Oh, good roll, Dad.
See, there's not this.
Yeah. Yeah. So the innkeeper kind of looks between you guys, and he kind of again shuffles some keys around, and he hands you a red key, like a key that has like a red tag on it that's sparkling, and like when you touch it, it has like kind of like a warm feeling to it as you're holding it. And he says, "This is the room for you. It's our best key." And he hands it to you.
Ah, thank you, my lady. I don't remember if it was a lady or a guy.
Can I punch out Jizzle Dash? Can I punch him?
No, because you will be banned from Candlekeep.
There's no fighting.
No fighting, that's
No
right.
fighting. Yep.
Thank
So-
you.
Punch
the
him
I
out for
knew
a
that
second there.
dragon didn't deserve the red key.
Yep. So the innkeeper hands you that, and he points to the bar, and he says, "If you're looking for anything, he's like, your rooms will be good for you." He's like, once you pick the key, you like once you put the key in your pocket, the keys essentially disappear, and the tabs stay with you. And when you essentially want to go to your room, you'll be able to essentially find your room based on the key color. And he says, "All right, I have more guests in line. If you want to head over and get some drinks, you absolutely can." And he kind of waits and then looks behind you at the next pair of people.
Hell
To the
yeah!
bar!
To the bar!
To the
First round's on me.
So when you get into the tavern, I'll change maps real quick.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Again. So you guys should be. Oh my gosh! I have giving you access to everything. Let me fix that real quick.
Oh, jeez. Trying to move it.
Perfect. Okay. So
That's
when
another
you
guy
get
in the
in,
corner.
so yes, in the corner you see an ogre. Essentially as you're in there, one of the Candlekeep guests stands out from all the rest. He is an ogre, and he's wearing a headband. Orin is still kind of with you guys, and he goes, "Oh, that's little one. You can always find him in the tavern. He's not
You
how
let
he
people
used
like
to
that
be."
in here?
Of course. We're open to anyone that wants to read books and learn knowledge and adventure.
I'm surprised
He's
he
like,
can
"But-
read.
Or he can probably read better than you.
He at least knows his letters.
Damn.
So Orin can't quite hear everybody, so he says, "I'll see you guys in the morning." And your guide leaves you. Would you like to go talk to the ogre?
I want to talk to him.
Perfect.
Reading lessons.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Put your undies on.
All right. So,
Sorry.
Yep, so you guys can go talk to him. If you'd like to roll, I mean, you can just talk to him when you're ready.
What language does he speak? Does he speak common?
Yes. So, yep, you can. I mean, obviously, you have to talk to him to try, but yes, he does speak common. He actually speaks quite a few languages.
He's a smart
that's
ogre.
interesting. Failer was thinking of that second language she knew. It also has 26 letters.
52.
So as you approach the ogre, which Orin had called him Little One, you see that he's wearing a headband that's extremely bright, which is odd for an ogre to wear. And he is reading a book.
Phalar approaches him and uses intimidation on what he's reading.
What do you do?
If you could read, you could probably know.
Damn.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll if you will for that.
What do I roll my intimidation? Yeah. Oh, I was not. It did not. It does not come out as a full sentence.
But that's okay because little one just wants to tell you about what he's reading. He's very excited. So when you guys approach, he looks up from his books, and even though you attempt to intimidate him, it more comes off as the question of like, what are you reading? And the little one tells you, he's like, I'm reading a book about swords and an adventure where they are looking for there's a rock and there's a sword. And he kind of explains that it's about a kingdom and that there's some, he's like, there's somebody trying to pull it from a stone. And he shakes his head. How silly. That's not where swords go.
I like swords.
Ah, yes, King Archer.
He goes, you've read the book?
Of course.
The little one, he blinks at you and he goes, I do love a reader. Is there anything you want to ask him?
Andrew, you need to romance this ogre right now.
What was the sorry, what the ogre say?
He just asked you if you've read the book. He says, you've read the book? And he gets very excited about that because he loves to talk about the books. He's a different person.
Right. Have you?
Speak words, dude.
Well, I don't know. Have you read?
I know more words than you, apparently.
Well, you don't need to fight.
That book was amazing. Have you read the Hunger Games?
The
It's an
little
old
ogre.
lore about a woman and fighting.
Oh, I have not read
It
that
also
one.
has swords in it.
Oh.
Yeah, it does.
Not.
He blinks as the two of you have that conversation, unsure what to say other than, I will have to put it on my list. Books are my favorite. He's like, I'm looking for he's like, I once knew a sage that had a specific book.
Who is this sage you speak of?
Oh, the sage, yes. Oh, she's... he kind of like sighs wistfully. She was one of the most amazing. She was essentially the first mage, and she donated a ton of books to us. I've always wanted to read her book. It was called... He kind of blinks and he tries to remember exactly what it's called, and he goes, The Joy of Extra-Dimensional Spaces. And he says, the author, they were beautiful books. And he's like, I've never got to put my hands on them, though. That sage Matrios, he's always looking for it, though. He's told me many things.
What kind of things have he told you? Has he told you?
He has told me of sorry, I wasn't, Zach made a noise. I wasn't sure if he was gonna say things, so I'm so sorry.
No, sorry. I'm
Do you have something to say?
I was interested in the sage being a female, but then you got talking about books again, and you lost me from there.
Yes. I'm so sorry. He goes, yes, he's like, our sage Matrios, he has been looking for the joys of extra-dimensional spaces for quite a while. he's told me that it is filled with adventure, magic, and he kind of hunkers down and he says, maybe even treasure. But I
I'm
don't
taking
search
notes on my
for
phone
treasure
to
or
follow
anything like
along
that
with
anymore
stuff
after the
later.
incident. After he
I'll
touches
figure
his
out a
headband.
better way to
He's like, but I'm a
put notes
changed
up on
ogre.
the screen.
Treasure, you say?
I'm interested again.
He says, but if you want to find him, he is studying. He's like, if you want to talk to Matrios, you can find him studying in one of the Candlekeeps, you know. He's always working to figure it out.
And he knows about swords and treasure?
Oh, Matrios knows everything. He is the smartest man I've met, and we have a lot of them here.
Men or smarts?
Mhm. The ogre kind of blinks and he touches his headband again and he thinks really hard and he says, I suppose both. And then the little one,
Jizzle says, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Why do you keep touching your headband? Is there something we need to know?
The little one, he sighs again and he looks you up and down. And he is kind of sad for a second and he goes, I knew someone just like you. And he
He's not
says,
a snack.
he's like, I'm not like that anymore. I have gained this headband from a halfling that I met, and he was wearing this, but you know, now it's on me and I've been able to read books and talk to people. And he kind of pauses for a second and he goes, oh, that's what it is. Matrios, he's missing. Oh, you can't speak to him. He's nowhere to be found. But we've been looking for him. That's why. He goes, oh, I got lost in my book. But he's got to be around.
Where did you last see him?
He was studying in the Candlekeep, but he reads all the time and he's constantly around binding books and trying to figure out these things, so I'm not sure. I forgot about him. And he kind of just like blinks, like again, kind of dazed. He's like, I can't believe I forgot. I can't find him.
Are you under some kind of spell or something? Because this person's super important to you and you completely forgot about him and the fact that he was missing?
Who's missing? The ogre, the little one asks.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Matrios, your sage.
Oh, yes, he has been studying the great book. He's been trying to find the joy of extra-dimensional spaces. You know, we had that mage, Fistandia. She brought these books to us. She is amazing. You should talk to Matrios.
Jizzle Dash proceeds to do a little dance and says, what's this do for ya?
Performance check. The little ogre
Maybe a
does
drink will
deeply.
clear his mind.
Ooh, he says, you know, I just come to read. I don't drink anymore. You know, and he does say to Jiggledass, he says, I do like the way you dance. He's like, it reminds me of that halfling he touches his headband again and says that I so brutishly devoured. But I'm not like that anymore. And he puts his hands down and picks up his book and he says, I really should get back to reading my book. Perhaps you should, you know, retire for the night. It's about to be the end of the shift here.
I'm going to roll an intimidation.
For what?
I'm going to go order a drink before last call.
Jizzle Dash follows him.
Oh,
Wasn't a very
and what
good
are we trying to intimidate?
one. I'm going to just kind of spin my revolver on my finger and be like, he's not food.
Oh, no, sir, you misunderstand. I am I am no longer that ogre. This headband allows me to know knowledge and be a different ogre. I am no longer a brutish creature. I just want to read my books.
Phalar
Does
steps up closer to him, and I'm gonna roll the intimidation and demand demand that he quit playing around and put this damn book down.
does little one speak giant?
Damn.
A nat 1 on intimidation, Jess.
Weird, not very
Yeah, a little bad,
intimidating.
huh?
I don't know.
Nobody. The alphabet.
It's pretty intimidating, apparently.
The ogre, little one, he stares at you for a second as you tell him to put the book down, and he goes, but I'm to the good part. There's Guinevere and Sir Lancelot and some other tables. I must continue. And he kind of goes, but the one thing this book has that I would prefer is a little bit more magic. And he kind of continues to sit there and read his book. And you said you're getting a drink.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so Zach Horror comes back with the drinks, and you guys have a lovely drink.
Does the ogre speak giant? You said he speaks several different languages. Does he speak the giant language?
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
That's okay. I am going to whisper to Khaleesi that she should swipe that headband off of his head without him noticing.
And hopefully, Khaleesi is going to remember the rules of Candlekeep.
I was gonna say, have you forgotten already since we were at the gate? Like, I know you're big, but you gotta be smart somewhere. We can't steal in here, we'll get kicked out.
I don't know if it's stealing, but that
Yep.
that headband gives me the weebie-jeebies. Something's wrong with that.
Before you do that, let
Maybe
me
your
just
drink into
talk
your
to
throat
him.
and you'll be fine.
Seems like he's under control.
Dash would like to
Oh, no.
speak with the little one.
Little one looks again and he goes, "What can I do for ya?"
He says, "That's quite the mighty headband you have. Maybe you should let me try it on." And he persuades him
Good job.
to give him the headband to try it on. Or not, maybe.
Maybe. We'll let the we'll let the dice decide that one, and the dice say no. So the little one, he touches his headband again, and he said, "I can never give this up. This is the new me." And he says, "Oh, they just called last call. I better go to my room." And so he leaves the tavern without he essentially gets up and bolts because he's uncomfortable because the headband reminds him of the halfling he killed and he regrets immensely. So he bolts, and the tavern keeper essentially is like, "Everyone better get to their room. It's closing time." And so
To go.
they send you guys to your room. I picked the wrong one. Hopefully you saw nothing.
That's not the room.
That is a big room.
Sorry, it's just back to this one. So essentially you guys go into your guys' rooms. You feel like, you're like, all right, we're going to retire for the night. You head to your rooms, and then Jizzle Dash, his red key in his room, when he gets to his door, he goes in, and there is kind of a hum in the room when he walks in. And I'll have you roll an Arcana check Dun, dun, dun. Perfect. Yeah, that meets my expectation on that one. Perfect. Yeah, and so as you enter the room with this key that the tavern keeper has given to you and has told you it's the best key ever, you realize that there is something in this room. And you have a choice to, go get your team. You can explore it yourself, or you should get your team. What would you like to do?
First, I would like to. Jizzle Dash strokes his chin, thinking about what he's gonna do.
That is not where I thought you were going with that.
Me neither. I was like, what?
About this room that I just cannot put my finger on. Maybe a Hora can, since he's so large and his fingers are bigger.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Do you all want to show up at this room with him?
And I guess, suppose everyone else should come.
I mean, I feel like if we don't, he might be a snack anyways.
So you entered this
I like
red. This. What was that?
I said he might like it.
Right.
All right. So you enter the room, the red room, or the room with the red key.
The red room. Oh, I didn't know it was that.
I'm so sorry, I didn't think that one through. That's on me.
Never mind. It's Balar over here.
How do you feel, Fred?
What was
Sure
that?
dying, I'm pretty sure.
I'm so that's not the only red thing right now happening. My face is a tomato. So in the room, you guys find or let's see, will someone just do kind of like a investigation roll?
Oh, yeah. I think I have investigation. No, I don't.
What's your-
Oh, I do.
You do, but what's the plus?
A +1. Oh,
I think
you have a
Sam's a
+2.
+4, so.
Okay.
Whoever has the
And I was gonna say, and you can all roll too. I mean, you're all kind of lurking through this room right now, so.
investigation.
I mean, I do have a passive investigation of 10.
Ooh, I rolled better
Yeah,
than you did,
14.
man.
Perfect,
I've got
yeah.
a passive investigation of 15.
Perfect.
You
Yeah.
rolled
So
an
yeah. So you guys
investigation of
are
20.
perfect. You guys are doing great. So yeah. So you all, Jizzle Dash has told you that like they feel this. He feels this like weird thing. So he calls you all in. Your guys' investigation of the room leads you to a book, a tome, and the tome is a heavy bound book with a circle, like a metal circle, and a face of a wizard who is bald with red eyes, and there's red gems, and on the spine of the book there is a kind of faded letter. And if someone would like to roll a history check, or sorry, I apologize, a history or an arcana check.
I have a
I've got-
+1 in history.
It ain't gonna
history
be
and
me.
arcana.
It ain't gonna be me for either of those.
I got 2 on history.
I got +3 on both.
Go ahead, Sam.
All right, do we want to do history or arcana?
History.
All right.
Perfect. Yeah, so that's good. So you realize that on the book that you're seeing, that is a legendary mage called Mordecai. And you realize that Mordecai is one of, he wrote a book, like he wrote things in regards to the extra dimensional spaces. So this is essentially one of the copies of the Joys of Extra Dimensional Spaces, and you realize essentially that what this book talks about is going to be oh my god, why did my brain stop working? It's gonna, and kind of already what you've seen, because you rolled so high when you walked in the House of Rest as well, that the spacing in the world of Candlekeep is different. There's a lot of small areas that lead to bigger things. And
Cheerful
if
Dash's
you
favorite.
oh, Jesus. And with the history check, you and your perception, you do notice that there is a kind of a note between the pages sticking out.
Huh. And you said this is this book bound like closed, locked closed, or just leather bound?
Just leather bound.
Oh man. Do I go touch this creepy book? Of course you had
Nose
to pick
goes.
the best room.
Nose goes.
Nose goes?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I already touched my nose.
Sorry.
Oh.
Touch their nose goes.
Got it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go flip the book open to the page that's marked with the note.
Perfect. So as you open it, you see that there's a woman's handwritten note in there, and you're able to decipher the words, and it says scepter on it.
Scepter.
And as soon as you spoke the word, this translucent door appears in the middle of the room, and you can kind of see through it, and you can see there's someone in it. What would you like to do?
I guess I'm still gonna passively investigate the creepy door.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Hold on. I gotta figure out where I'm at.
No, I mean, your passive investigation's 15, so yeah, and then with the so I would say you realize that what is opened is a portal to another, and with your, history and arcana check, you realize that like this is a portal to another dimension, another area, which isn't giving you any worry because you have realized that this is Ben. And through the portal, you can see a sage. He's dressed in a couple different like colored robes, and he is kind of looking around doing some stuff. And when you open the door, he kind of turned, or like when like it appeared, he kind of like turns to you guys, but you can't like hear him.
Matrios.
Okay, Raven.
Guys, is this the person that the little thing with the band was talking about? Is this who we're supposed to find that's missing?
It doesn't look missing to me. It looks like he's on his own little path.
So you guys have a choice. You can step into the portal.
I'm going to roll my stealth roll, I think. No, I guess not.
What are you trying to do?
I was gonna try to sneak through and hide from him, but
Sneaking through a portal.
yeah.
I was gonna say you won't be able to sneak through a portal,
Well,
but
We
you
still
guys
have all our
can
weapons,
enter
so we should
if you
be fine.
choose. Yeah,
well, I'm gonna enter.
perfect. Okay, so you guys do enter into this area.
What the what?
Dun,
Miss
dun, dun.
Andia's mansion. I like the name. That's funny.
Okay, and I will put you guys right. Is that all of you? Did I miss someone?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. So you guys enter this portal, and there is the sage you've been looking for, Matrios. He turns around and he's super excited to see you guys. He's like, oh my goodness. He's like, I've been busy in here for quite some time. I've been trying to find he's like, Fistianda's work is amazing. And he just gets really excited about how her work is amazing when it comes to interdimensional portals, and that he can't believe he finally found her mansion. And he's just so excited because he's a nerd. He's like, books, 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 learning, learning, learning. And he's a little greedy. He likes the money, he likes to write books himself. And he goes, he's like, I have to take this imp figure, or he's like, I gotta take this imp figurine and get it examined by the acolytes. And he's holding this like stone small statue, and he goes to go through the portal. And as soon as he steps through the portal that you guys have opened, the imp bursts from the stone and starts attacking him. And because the imp has left the mansion, the portal instantly closes, and you lose kind of like the ability to leave the mansion, but you can see still through it. Does that make sense? So it's like a looking glass, so you can see.
You just had to get the
You
best
should have
room,
stayed
didn't
working.
you?
Damn
It had to have the best wine.
And so so you are in Fistandia's mansion, and it is covered in purple miasma all around. You do get to see, this is the big map of it. Currently you are in this section.
The middle section.
Yeah, the middle section. You are in like this like hallway area. And that's where you guys start. You end up in her mansion, and you're looking for essentially you're looking for a way out. I guess that's the best way to explain it, is like that portal is closed. So
We gotta get out of here, gang.
What, Reggie?
Jinkies.
Jenkins.
Have you heard of the
Alright,
fabled
and so-
tale of Scoobus Doobus?
I'm gonna take out I'm gonna take out my revolver and just shoot it to see if anything happens.
Perfect. So just like down the hallway.
Yeah, I'm just shooting it to make sure it can still fire at this point, because the other place had wards and was able to stop it
Mhm.
from doing anything.
Yeah, totally understandable. Yeah, so you fire off a shot, and the kind of the bullet kind of like ricochets on these stone walls. Because then it just stretches. Yeah, it's just a long stretch, and yeah.
Brilliant.
Fantastic! I can't
Hell
use
yeah.
my gun.
We can fight in here. This is great. Where's this
Someone speaking
imp?
my language.
Huh?
Where's this imp?
So the imp is in the hotel room, in the room of red.
Oh shit,
You
he
can-
left?
Yeah, so what happened was, I'm so sorry. When the sage exited, when Matrios exited the portal with the statue, because he was like so excited to get it to the acolytes, he left with it, and it caused a trigger, like essentially a trap to happen, and the portal closed, and he gets attacked. Essentially, you kind of can see through the looking glass, kind of like the blurry glass like a window essentially, but blurry, that he's being attacked by that creature.
Gotcha.
So much for those wards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So-
Well,
So we're trying to find an exit, correct?
Yes, well, I mean, it's up to you guys on what you want to do. You're now stuck in this mansion, and you just get to explore if you want. You can panic. It's up to you.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just excited because I can fight shit in here. So
I'm a vote and say we go left.
let's go left. Lead the way.
Is left this way?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Sorry. All right, hold on. Let me. Hold on. Which room would you guys like to go into?
The
This
one at the end of
middle
the
one.
hallway.
Perfect.
That one? Perfect, yeah.
So we, as we approach this, is this door closed?
I was like, are you narrating what's gonna happen? You don't even know.
I want to know if this door is closed or not.
And you're big enough to go through it.
Yes. So in this interdimensional space, so like the hallways are about 15 feet above. They have, like the ceilings are extremely high in this specific area.
Is this a
And
closed
so-
door or is this an archway?
Give me a gosh darn second. My map is not available. That's the problem. Hold on. I don't know why it's being like this.
Maybe we'll find Jizardath some fingers.
Ew.
Bigger fingers. Like Horace.
Oh my. I don't like you that much, you little freak.
Where the fuck is
They're
my
not gonna know we're
map?
going. They're
Here we go.
Innkeep already thinks that we have an imp.
He's working.
He's already in the room, so they're not gonna know we're gone.
Sorry. Okay. So you guys said you wanted to go into this one. Perfect. Okay. Sorry. I was like, I don't know where the fuck this one is. Okay. So this door there's a door. Yeah. So you do end up with a door that is closed on this one.
I am going
Can
to.
you see anything through the peephole?
Nope. I'm gonna Sparta kick the door.
Well, nothing like saying hello.
I'm pissed off that we're locked in here, so I am gonna Sparta kick this door.
Okay. I guess a strength test should happen.
14.
Yeah. So you do successfully Sparta kick the door like you wanted. It does like bust open, and what you see is a library. Congratulations. Tall shelves filled with books line the walls. There's some two shelves that are right here. I wish that ping would work better. Like right here. And 10-foot wide aisles. There's several stacks of books are piled throughout the room. There's like a little desk over in the corner for people to read. And essentially, yeah. What would you guys like to do?
Is the room lit?
Yes, there are candles illuminating.
Feel attacked.
Does my passive investigation or perception tell me anything about this room besides that?
I mean, you just see a ton of books. Let's see.
Where's your Where's your passives?
So
I see. Never mind. I get
yeah.
it. Yep.
They're where your passives are.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
Those 52 letters aren't working for you right now?
No, it's way too many.
There's no big fingers. He can't concentrate.
You do see that there is a book lying on one of the shelves that you're like, huh, interesting. And like, so that one, so you definitely are feeling like you do see that there is one. Like when you guys go in, there is a swarm of animated books, and they are it's kind of what you would like, it's a swarm of books that just kind of are spinning like a, what the heck do you call that, like the whirlwind?
Okay.
And I will have everyone roll a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
anyone that's entered the room
Yes.
towards the swarm of books. So
You
if
didn't
you're
enter.
like,
Oh, well, I was
Unless
in
you
the
want
room
to,
with
if you want
you.
to.
Yeah, I'm
Well, I didn't
literally
ever
following you. You're
yeah,
in
I was gonna, yeah. So I was gonna say anyone in like where Hora is has to make. I see that like Khaleesi and Jagaron are just kind of over here, and that's
Not
fine.
me. I'm behind the bookshelf.
Yes, you too.
Yeah, your little ass got us in here.
Perfect. Okay. So dun, dun, dun. Everyone's doing well. So Jess, Zach, and Andrew, go ahead. You're doing those. I see Jizzle dashes.
Everybody's
Well, I
everybody's
rolled,
rolled.
yeah.
Why? Why can't I see?
you
So
blind?
Phalar rolled 16, Khaleesi rolled 19, I rolled 16, Jagaron rolled 9, and Jizzle Dash rolled 8.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm me out.
I'm just reading what the
You're still
log
thinking
says.
about the red room and fingers.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So Phalar, you evade. The bookshelf falls on you, and you push it off. Khaleesi, same thing. Hora, same thing. You're both Khaleesi, you're fast, so you avoid it. Hora and Phalar both avoid it, and then Jizzle Dash, you are going to be restrained, is what it's called. So it's fallen on you. So that means you. So you can't. So you can't move. And
That's right up his
so
alley.
Short ass.
that means the attack rolls will attacks are have advantage against you. Yes, perfect. Okay, and so bum bum bum. So move over creatures.
Literally down here, short.
Oh, I was talking.
Perfect. So let me grab. Okay, let me put you guys into combat real quick.
I need to roll initiative
Someone
first.
no, hold on. If you do that before I put you into combat, it it messes up the encounter, like messes up the game. So I'll tell you when I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, yeah. So go ahead and roll for initiative now. Thank you. Sorry. And then once everyone is there, I'm gonna go ahead and hit start combat. Perfect. Okay.
So am I restrained as well?
What did you roll?
You were out of the
Technically,
way. You weren't up here with us. You were back by the
Yeah,
door.
yeah. So you weren't affected either. Sorry.
The only one was Jiggle Dash. Jizzle Dash.
Giggle Dash, huh? He's bouncing around, eh?
Oh, it's-
So you are first to fire at the swarm of animated books, Jagaron.
Alright, well, I will do just that. Since I'm a little ways away and Hora's the only thing in my way, I should be able to hit them. Not like that.
Actually, yeah, you did. You hit him.
They're both.
They're books.
Yeah, and it's a swarm of them, so they're pretty.
No, sorry. Are they like flying kind of, or are they floating?
So they are like a whirlwind, like a tornado of books.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, and so because they're spinning so fast, they push the bookshelves over.
Okay, and then there's a book on another shelf that we're interested in.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Based on you guys' passive perception, you guys all kind of see that there's a book that looks very similar to the one that you found at where the note was that opened the portal. But yes, so You do some really good damage to it. Did you want to tell them the smacking that you do to the books?
I take aim with my revolver and I fire at the books, and it starts to bounce around the books and fall to the floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they absolutely. Some of them are dropped dead to it. There's still a few left though. And then Dragon, it's your turn.
Well, Phalar says, I can grab this book. I'm gonna jump on top of these books with my acrobatic skills that I have and try to swipe at this book.
Yeah, so start by rolling in acrobatics. All right, I'll take it. And then go ahead and roll to hit.
What book were you swiping?
To hit.
To hit the books.
You were swiping the book that you.
Yeah, with my hands. I was trying to grab them.
Yep, and then go ahead and, actually I'm going to take your acrobatics as being able to hit them, and then go ahead and swipe to actually do damage.
What do you mean?
So do like an unarmed hit, I think would be a good.
Oh, okay, sorry. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
Sorry,
That's her
the
hit.
I was like, that's impossible. So the number next to it.
Oh, sorry.
Do whatever.
Oh yeah, so
You're a
because
spellcaster.
you are a spellcaster, you
I have
I
what?
forget.
Sorry.
because you're a spellcaster. So see how it says 0 damage, like when you click the 0 plus
So no
anything.
matter what.
It's 0.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, you do you jump in the books. That was great. They do kind of scatter though, but you don't really hit any because they're floating, and you kind of just like they scatter out of your way.
Well, my unarmed strike says I'm using it as a punch, kick, or a headbutt. I was grabbing at the book.
Oh, like a grapple? Okay, hold on.
I used my acrobat to jump on the books.
Mm-hmm. But you want to grapple them is what you want to do? Okay, let me...
I think...
No. What I mean is I'm jumping on it, jumping, using my acrobat to jump, and then grabbing at the one book I needed.
Oh, you want to pick up the
book,
tome.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't say that very well. Sorry.
It's not in there. It's next to you.
Oh.
You're kind of standing next to it.
Oh, I'm standing right next to it, so I didn't need to jump at all. I thought it was on a shelf higher up.
Nope.
Okay, well, anywho's, I jumped on a thing for...
Sorry, I'm too close.
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. I was gonna say if you wanna smack him with your javelin, you can.
Hell yeah, let's just do that. Sorry. Damn. Okay.
I'll still let you hit, so just roll your damage.
Oh, my damage one. Sorry. Jesus F. That was not my damage. Okay. That's my damage.
Perfect. Yeah, so they... So you smack a couple of these books as you jump and slash, like, poke them with your javelin. A couple more fall, and Khaleesi, it is your turn.
Okay, well, we're gonna see if we can't slow this tornado down to a slower one. And I'm gonna see if I can use Chill Touch to just kind of slow it down to a dull roar here.
Perfect, yep, so you definitely hit it, so damage it.
Nice.
Yeah, so I will say you completely obliterate the books. They're...
Oh, cool. Nice. That worked.
Yeah. Your Chill Touch definitely absolutely freezes all of the books, and they fall to the floor completely dead.
Fucking spicy books.
Like, yep, they're back to normal now. Yep. Perfect.
Phalar.
What do you mean make the most outrageous call?
Anybody gonna help Jizzle Dash up?
Yeah, I was like, someone needs to roll a
I
dexterity
strength.
save for him.
No, I'm gonna
Or
lift.
he can.
I'm gonna lift that
I have
whole.
a +1. I'm rolling for him.
Well, I was gonna lift the whole bookshelf off of him.
Does it? Yeah, I was gonna say Phaler gets the bookcase off of him. I just needed him to. Yep,
There you go, my lord.
Just give me an idea, and we'll make it happen. We'll
So you better
figure some
watch
stuff
me
out.
over there, Andrew. Oh, yeah.
That tail must be good for something more than looks.
Big fingers.
Hey, you
Okay.
can't be pretty and smart.
So you are out of combat now, and you can explore the room. You can
Literally
investigate-
anything. There's no
you can
restrictions on what
investigate
we
the
can
room,
do.
Whatever you guys would like to do. You do have the passive perception that you do see a book that does look specifically like the tome that you found to open the portal. It's got the same leather binding. It's got that mage on it, with the red jewels and the red eyes, and there is a letter on the spine. So if someone would like to investigate the room, someone would like to...
Okay, I got you. I
I
got you.
guess I'm gonna go look further at the book since I looked at the last book.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'll-
I'll be right back.
I've got too many letters to read it, so.
While they're doing that, I'm going to hoist Jizzle Dash by his pants and throw him out of the room.
Okay. So, Khaleesi, as you are investigating the book, you find that it is the exact same. Whoa. He still has to roll for this. Hold on. And you realize that, so you see that it is one of the exact same tome, and then on the spine there is an R. And then, so yes, and then you can investigate the room if you want to search for anything else. And then, while you're doing that, Hora, roll a. You'll have to wait till he comes back because he's gonna have to contest.
Ooh.
But then, yeah, go ahead, Khaleesi.
Let's go ahead and look around at the other books, the not spicy books that are frozen onto the ground, to see if there is any more information that we can gather from this room.
Yeah, I'll have you do a Arcana or History again.
Okay.
That's okay. That's not bad. There are a lot of different types of books in this one, for sure. You definitely notice that a lot of them are written by Fistandria.
I will do my best.
And then,
I'm gonna throw our little gnome out of the room for you.
Alrighty then. There's an
And then
R.
Yep. And then I would say that because your guys' passive perspective, I guess, we'll just say that on the reading desk you find a jeweled letter opener with 20 gold pieces. And then Andrew is going to the bathroom, so I don't know if you want to still do that.
Oh, absolutely.
No, absolutely, you said. All right, well, I guess I'm going to go over to the reading desk and pick up the jeweled letter opener and the gold.
Perfect.
Thanks for moving me.
This desk or that desk, there's like 6 desks.
That's fine. A desk is fine. While they're focusing on throwing him out of the room, do you guys have a preference on, or you guys should think about which room you'd like to go to next? Obviously, so this is floor 1, so you can only go through floor 1, and then if you find the staircases,
Hoyar, or whatever his name is, Hora is gonna throw you out of the room.
Yeah.
They're waiting on you to do that.
Okay.
Zach decided that he was going to.
I'm gonna pick you up and throw you out of the room. Or I'm gonna
Why would
try.
you do
I'm
that?
gonna try.
Actually,
No, you have to roll
Actually, you don't roll for that because obviously you're a Goliath and he's
God
He's a
damn.
gnome.
that. So what I'll have Jizzle Dash roll for is gonna be a I would
Strength
maybe an
saving throw.
acrobatics
Ooh, yeah, that'd be good.
to try and dodge it if he wants to. Do you want to try and contest like dodging it? Or do you just want to be thrown from the room?
Ah, fucking throw me. I don't give a
Alright.
shit. Aura?
All right,
He's got a big hands upon him.
I walk over to Jizzle Dash. I pick him up. Jizzle Dash, would you quit getting into fucking trouble? We had to get you out from under the bookshelf, you little bastard. Get out of here and stay out of trouble. And I heave him out of the room.
Yeah, and Jizzle Dash is gonna take 32 hit points from hitting the wall.
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
That's aggressive. He doesn't have that much, I don't think.
I know.
Half of that.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. So Jizzle Dash definitely hits the wall aggressively. Do you have anything to say?
I think that was a wee much.
Nope.
No.
He's taking a quick nap.
It's like Jack back to the red room. Okay, what would you guys like to do now?
I head off out the door. I just sneer at Jiggle Dash, who's Jizzle Dash, who's just lying on the floor like a POS. I step over him and I head to the next room over.
What are you looking at when you're saying Jiggle Dash?
What are you doing in there?
I'm just going in and I guess I'll investigate. Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey, Hora,
it
you
was
want
just
to
like
carry
muffled
the
sound
lump
when I
you
was
threw on the ground?
Nope.
So then, yep, you can do your investigation check.
Is that my skill one, right?
Yeah.
Everyone
Yep.
says
Okay.
investigation.
Yeah.
I did
I
that
think
then.
you did it, so you did good. Yep. Yeah, so in this room, you see it is essentially this room has a bunch of battered like mannequins that are made of wood. There's weapon racks along the walls, holding staffs and daggers. The room is lit by like an kind of a purpley tinted light streaming through this, like this window over here.
So I am a
The
Goliath
floor is
fighter.
stained and scorched with like blood, fire, things like that. And
I don't-
then
I
at
don't know if you'll be
the
able to
far
read it,
end of the
but-
room, you see this cute little broom hovering in the air, just sweeping the floor by itself, taking care of it, just taking care of the room.
Really quick,
And-
I'm not supposed to have my wand magic missiles, right?
Oh, I already plan on it. I already
No.
plan on it. Don't worry.
Okay.
No.
That's all. Continue.
Yeah.
I don't like the look of the mannequins.
Whoa, who moved me? I'm still dead over here.
Actually
Who's
dead.
R over there?
It's like so. Khaleesi found the book, and that's one of the tomes, and it has an R on the spine.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Thank you. That's
I just keep it there so that we have like a reminder of the letter.
Okay.
Is there a letter
Ooh.
on the tome in the first one?
There was, but it was super
Faded.
like faded, and it was more like a bunch of words, a bunch of letters. It wasn't like, I guess the best way to like describe it so we don't get confused is that it doesn't matter the letter for that one.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Cool beans.
Sorry.
Just checking.
No, it's a good question. And I was like, oh crap, I forgot I was supposed to like not mention that it had a letter too, so that you guys don't think to. But yes, okay, perfect. So yeah, so you have a cute, and Hora, you said you don't like the look of the mannequins. So
I
you
don't.
want to investigate.
I want to cut them all down with my greatsword.
I love that for you.
Good gravy.
I don't know what the
It's all
term of,
enhancement.
I don't remember what the term of it is, but there's actually like a phobia of mannequins, and I just realized that I have that.
Mannequinitis.
Yeah, so you definitely easily cut down these wooden mannequins as that they are just made of pretty much like wood and straw and things like that. Your sword slashes through them and they fall to the ground. The broom comes and sweeps up and goes back to its corner, and the mannequins respawn because this is this is the magic room where Fistandia practices her martial arts and magical spells. Unfortunately, obviously, the floor takes damage due to the fact that, you can see there's scorch marks and blood from her sweat and her kicks.
Just as Dash walks in the room and starts giggling at Hora.
I hate this already.
Phaler, did you investigate the room? Is that what your 15 was?
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah. So as you're investigating the room, you see that on the racks there are 4 daggers, 4 quarterstaffs, and 20 darts just hanging around. There's a wall that has a diagram of attacks and parry positions for wielders that have staffs and daggers. And there's an animated broom that's, again, cleaning the room. And that's everything in there.
Oh, I want to take those daggers.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're going to take all of them.
What do I do?
You're fucking taking all the daggers.
What? Can you stop talking for a minute, Andrew, so I can hear? What was that?
Yeah, you just say you want to take them and you can take them.
Oh, I
And
want
then
to.
How many daggers?
4.
I want to take 4 of them.
You're going to take 4 daggers.
Why not?
You're going to take 4 daggers for yourself.
Yes, bitch. So do I need to
I
roll
want to go look
anything
at
or
the
no?
dart.
Nope, because you investigated them and saw that they are there.
Okay. So can I put them in
Yes.
my inventory?
Yeah, absolutely.
How do
I want to go look at the darts to see if there's anything on them.
Okay. So daggers. So I took some daggers. Okay.
Yeah. I'll make a mental notation that you have those 4. So we'll essentially, if you use your daggers, you'll have 4 extra. And then I'm
Okay,
so sorry,
we have
Khaleesi, what
daggers.
was that?
I want to go look at the darts to see if they have anything on them, like poison or anything.
Yeah, absolutely. So you have a passive perception of that. Dun, 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 dun. So they don't have any poison on them because that is something you have to apply. It says proficiency with a dart allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll for any attack you make with it.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
It
I'll be right back.
allows Vex, if you hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage to the creature, you have the advantage on your next attack roll against the creature before the end of your turn.
Sweet. I'm going to grab some.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then I'll make a notation that you have them. I don't quite know how to add them to your guys' things. So you pick up do you want the full 20 darts?
I'll take 10 of them.
Perfect.
Oh, very nice of you to take only a half.
You're not investigating it or nothing.
I can talk shit
Oh,
over
no.
here.
I was gonna say it's a very small room, so I mean it's big, but it's also like you guys know what's going on. You all have enough passive perspective, and you went and took 4 daggers off of the thing, so they obviously can see.
Yes, all 4 by yourself.
I have a big body, unlike you, bitch. I got a lot of places to cover with daggers.
What else were there? Bow staffs?
Yeah, 4 of them.
4. I will take 1 bow staff for myself.
A quarter
you
staff,
carry it?
yes. Oh,
Is that a short joke?
Are you going to use it to be taller?
We don't have stilts.
What? It was a quarterstaff?
yes, it's called a quarter staff. And a quarter staff a weapon has the following mastery properties. To use this property, you must have a feature that lets you use it. So you might not be able to use it.
What was
Proficiency with, I don't know, to be honest.
It doesn't
Martial
look
weapons, I would bet.
Yeah, I
What?
bet it's like some.
I have one better. Can I take
we're
the
trying
broom?
to find. Get 1 second. Quarter staff. It would probably be in the weapons. If it's not popping up, you might just not have access to it, but we'll make a notation that you have it. I just don't think you can use it.
That's
Who
all
took
Is that
who
okay?
took what?
Hold on.
I
Please.
took the
Sorry.
quarterstaff.
Okay. I'm taking notes on that stuff for you.
Does that work
I have
for
a
you,
quarter
Andrew?
staff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here, go back to where you were.
Yeah, I just wasn't.
Inventory, and then hit manage inventory. Manage inventory. Up on the top, manage inventory. Thank God. And then
Sure, there was a lot of letters.
there you go. It's not crazy.
Are you talking
Those
about
52 letters
this
were
And then-
helping.
this
And
room
then
right
hit
here?
equipment.
And Zach, Phaler has 4 daggers and Khaleesi has 10 darts. And there are
Oh.
10 darts left on the rack.
Okay.
Maybe I should have taken the darts.
And this broom is just over there minding its own business. huh?
And then
I-
Horror wants to touch the broom.
No, I want to take the broom with me because I think that is very nifty to have a magic broom that cleans up after you.
Oh yeah, perfect. So we're gonna put you guys into combat.
God damn it.
Because it's supposed to clean the room. Alrighty, when everyone's ready, go ahead and roll for initiative. Oh, Mr. Jaggeron, you're killing it tonight with the initiative. Your turn.
Okay, so I'm assuming we don't want to chop this thing up into kindling then, huh?
But that's up to you. Its job is to clean the building.
I want the broom. Don't break it.
Um,
Oh, cool.
You're gonna try to grab it.
Alright,
What
really
you gonna
quick.
do?
This quarterstaff is particularly useful for characters who use dexterity or wisdom as their main stat. It didn't really say, like.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you
I mean,
use.
it sounds like I can use it. It just
Yeah, it
says
sounds like you.
style weapon.
Perfect. Just don't hit your feet with it.
It's a full size staff for Andrew.
That would be a half step that would hit my feet with.
I guess I'm going to smack the broom with my fist.
As long as you don't have 0 damage of strength.
And I don't want to shoot it and break it or chop it in half, so we'll go for an unarmed strike. And probably not.
My bad. I gotta. No. So the broom, like, it moves away. It doesn't like to be touched, so it just sweeps away from you guys. It is its turn though, so it is going to attack you. It does get to make 2 melee attacks because it is a multi-attack species. So let me grab its stat blocks. I'm so sorry.
She wasn't prepared for us to go into combat with a broom. I'm sorry, guys.
One of your watchers. Perfect. He rolls to hit for 9. Does that hit?
Nope.
And then what about 18?
No, you damn broom.
18, James.
Does that hit you?
18 does, yes.
Okay, so then the broom's gonna smack you for 6.
Oofta.
You ever been fucked over by a broom?
I have now.
Digital Dash, it is your turn after that broom smacks Jaggeron on the face with its bristles.
Sweeps his face.
Bitch.
Chisel Dash. Backs up slightly 5, 10, 15. And tosses a dagger at it.
Okay. You do hit it.
Striking it right in the handle.
What you got?
That's sorry, wrong dice. Don't look at that one.
Nice. You definitely hit it with your dagger, and you do cause a nick in its broom handle, and your dagger falls to the floor. And then it's gonna be Phaler's turn.
I've had enough of this stupid broom. I approach it and I cast my dragon's breath of acid onto it. I roll that
We're
one.
in
up.
small places. Don't do it.
What?
Friendly fire.
Not on dragon's breath.
Oh, is that just your orbs that could possibly hit me?
Or hold
The
on.
orbs.
Maybe
The
that's
dragon's
not
breath
the
is
one.
a cone.
Maybe
Is it
that's
the breath
not what
weapon?
Okay, so I'm doing. Okay, sorry. Yep, I'm doing the chromatic orb of acid. Sorry. Which is just the orb. That one does
Mhm.
not. Okay,
Yep.
that one. Sorry. Still learning. Chromatic. Okay. Shit, what am I hitting?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to figure out which dice I'm rolling. Boom.
Nice job. That hits.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Then I need to see what it affects you.
Mhm. Perfect.
Oh.
And then, did you use a specific damage?
What, sorry?
Did you use like a specific type of like acid, cold,
Acid,
fire,
yeah,
lightning?
acid, yeah.
Perfect. Oh my gosh,
Sorry,
I keep trying to hit this.
Touching my screen, so I'm getting confused.
Perfect. Yeah, so he takes acid, and the broom is
Whoa.
definitely starting to slow its movements of sweeping. It's definitely kind of starting to deteriorate because of the acid spit, and it's not moving very fast.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So with her chromatic orb, if she rolls 2 of the same number on her d8s, it bounces to a target of her choosing, right? Is that
Yes.
does it have to bounce because there's only one enemy, or
Damn it! Now I can't hit anything.
That's because it's loading. Okay.
It says make an attack roll against the new target and make a new damage roll. So I think it does have to be a different target.
Right.
It would be weird for it to bounce again at it.
Yeah, no. Like, so, like, what I'm saying is, like, there's only allies and one enemy. So if that bounces, does it have to hit one of us?
No, she gets to choose who it hits. So
Okay, cool.
if you
I just didn't
remember
know.
to, the orb, yeah, it leaps to a different target of your choice within 30 feet of the target.
Okay, cool.
So I would say she does not have to hit anybody with it.
All right, cool.
Times you can use it until a long sleep.
Perfect. Okay. So Khaleesi, it's your turn.
Clarification question.
Yeah.
So if I go and touch it with acid, does that mean that I get burned by the acid?
Shouldn't have said anything she wanted to know.
I don't think so because it says that her acid is instantaneous cast, so I don't think it continues to be effective, if that makes sense, based on how I'm reading it. So, I mean, do you guys agree? Do you think that's okay?
I think so. Yeah, it's not like they're being engulfed in acid or anything.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'm gonna go attempt at using my chill touch to slow it to a stop, to completely stop it.
Bazinga.
Nice job. You definitely do. Oh yeah, so you do successfully freeze it. I will say, because that is the exact hit points versus extra. You successfully freeze it without damaging it. So
Nice.
it is
Go.
technically dead now. Or, like, it's back to being stilled.
Can I take the broom now? Hey, what up, Gecko? Yes, I absolutely do remember you.
I will let you take it.
Hell yeah!
But I will let you know that it's not dead, so once it regains consciousness, you're back in the same spot.
I thought you said it was dead.
No, it's unconscious. She wanted to freeze it to stop it from moving. And so it's a living out. It's not dead. I was like, I can make it dead for you. Then it's just you're carrying around a broom. So what would you like? Would you like to carry around a broom?
Will it still be a magic broom that
No,
clean
it's
stuff
just
for
be
me?
a broom. No, it'll just be a broom.
Well, that's stupid. I wanted a magic broom.
Just gonna have to pause
Are
and
you?
eat the room to make it still again.
So are we taking the broom that eventually will regain conscious and will be a
No.
magic broom? Because it only fights if it's touched, like attacked. So yeah, sorry, buddy.
No.
Okay. All right. So you're out of combat now. Sorry, am I shouting in the mic? I keep
Nope.
putting my face in
Nope.
it.
No, you're absolutely
Okay.
fine.
Perfect. Okay. So what would you guys like to do now?
So what is this doorway behind the broom?
It's a window.
Yep, it's a window.
Oh,
Stained glass
well.
window. And outside the window, you can just see the purple miasma of the
Wow.
dimension you're in.
Well, if I can't take the broom, I guess I'll settle for the last 10 darts. Maybe I can sell them. And
Perfect. All right, and then there's no books in this. It's just yeah, there's nothing in this room that you can see because Phaler's already investigated the room. So if you would like to leave and check out a different room, you absolutely can.
Good job, Emery.
So I say we go to the next room, and I will
we're
lead the way
still,
on this one.
we're
Perfect.
like,
And
this is
room,
session
the
1 and
door is
everything, so
left
nobody
ajar.
has any spells that can do that.
It's already
Gecko,
open.
this is D&D, Dungeons and
Alright,
Dragons.
So I will enter and investigate.
Poor cat.
So the entire far wall of this room is floor to ceiling bookshelves. This is a study. There's even more books are resting on several large chairs and small wooden tables. There's several paintings on the walls, and a fluffy black cat is curled up on one of the chairs, just living his best little cat life. Absolutely. So I'll have you roll a animal handling check.
What are you doing?
Of that.
What's he
He
doing?
is.
Oh, I
He's
have a
petting the cat.
-1.
Oh, nice job.
It's
Yeah, so
super
you
fun.
successfully pet the cat. He meows and approaches, and you get to give it a little pet, and it will follow you for a little bit. Yeah. And
Does that mean
then
we have to get a pet?
I planned on sticking it in a pouch if I could.
Oh, you might piss me off.
yeah, I was
Buy
good.
some murder mitts.
She's the cat's just very like he's following you, and he's you want to try and pick him up?
Keep it as a pet.
I would love to hold the kitty.
I was like, well, you did a great animal handling check, so I will say you get to hold the kitty. Do you have a bag to put a live creature in it? Or will
I
that
mean, I
kill
have
it?
pouches. He can stick his face out.
Okay, yeah. You do pet the cat and you successfully put it in your pocket because your animal handling was really
Yes.
good.
Oh,
He's
He should
purring
be
away.
named Broccoli.
So dun-dun-dun.
Broccoli?
Does any broccoli?
Oh, broccoli.
Know what happens to broccoli?
Broccoli's coming along for the adventure.
Perfect. Okay.
Where is it?
So your investigation check.
Did you name this cat
These are all my friends. My wife is actually
Oh,
our DM,
he named it
so
correctly. Okay.
we're
They ignore me.
we're all pretty
Yes.
new, but
Perfect. Okay. So
it's
you're in
so
the room
it's
and
it's a good
there's
opportunity
ton
to
of
learn
bookshelves
and
everywhere.
stuff like that. We're
Your
just having a good
investigation
time.
check only allows you at this moment, like your passive perspective is really only allow you to know that this room has a ton of books in it. And then the painting, sorry, there was the painting as well. So there are 3 paintings hanging on the wall that you see. One of a large green dragon emerging from pine trees, a large group of
Hey.
just a Pegasus in flight. I don't know how to pluralize that word, guys.
Pegasus.
And a portrait of a unicorn in a wooden glade.
Never mind.
So you-
Well, I'm gonna go check out the books to see if I can find any more creepy books with letters on them.
Perfect. I'll have you do an investigation check.
Yup. Do. Excuse you. Roll of 10.
Sounds good, Gecko. Have a good night, buddy.
Dun dun dun.
He's streaming.
I'm thinking.
Speaking
I'm
of-
so sorry. Oh, go ahead. Yes.
You're streaming, aren't you, Zach?
I am.
Can they hear all of us?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I would say you look around and you are like, "Ooh, books."
Ooh, books.
Does
So
anyone-
James is a.
Does anyone else want to investigate the
I think he's a
room?
tiefling, but
I'm
he's a
gonna
swashbuckler. So he's kind of like a ranger,
Find some more
but
letters.
instead of like a
And the
bow
reason
and
why your
arrow,
passive investigation won't
uses,
work for this is because there's a specific trigger.
pistols
So you
or
have to actually
rifles.
roll to succeed it, if that makes sense. So that's
So
why
he's
passive
kind of like a
being
mixture between
yep. So
an
Failure,
artificer and a ranger.
We'll find
So he's
that
playing like a hybrid
the
class.
book is there. So again, it's the same. It is the same leather-bound book or like bounded book, and on the spine it is an eye. And in the process of investigating to find this book on the bookshelf, she pulls on one of the books on the very bottom of the bookshelf, and the bookcase like makes a lurch, like a launch. Like, I don't even know what the right word is, but it pulls forward a little bit and then it slides to the left, and it reveals a passage behind it.
Secret tunnel.
Yep. And I'm so sorry. I said that the wrong way. I meant to tell you that you open that and that's where you find the book. You find the book in this like area. Like, so that reveals the book. I preemptively gave you the book. That's where, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Brother, yeah. Okay, so you find the book in the secret passage. And that's where it is. And then
so I believe
Is there a
his
note
race
in this
is
book?
technically it's called a
Um,
tiefling.
you can roll like an arcanic or history check. So there's no note in this book, but you do realize as you're looking at it that this book is the letter I really stands out to you. Like, you're putting together the R and the I mean something. And that this is again another book written by that really powerful sage. Not
Is it going to be
not,
Rick
Matthew,
James?
but the other one. So yeah, and then the cat Broccoli is going to leap from your pocket, and he's going to essentially saunter out and head to this area, which you guys can follow him.
Follow the cat.
Mm-hmm. And he leads you into a kitchen area, and he does stay with James. He he gets in there and he curls up again, like meows at James and has him pick him up again and put him back in the pocket. So I'm gonna put him right here though, but he's in your pocket again.
Is Broccoli a mimic?
I hope not. He was mighty fluffy.
Yeah, he's very fluffy. He's a black fluffy cat. Okay, so the aroma of cooking kind of hits your guys' nose as you make it into this kitchen. You see a large iron stove that takes up pretty much one of the walls, and the rest of the room is filled with large tables, racks lined with hanging pots and cooking utensils, and everything is super clean. And in the kitchen, you see 2 homunculi with little flapping wings. These 2 small homunculi move towards you. They bow low and they go, one of them goes, "How can we be of help to you, our honored guest? Cooking, cleaning, mending your clothes, perhaps?" Looking at Jizzle Dash in particular.
Ooh.
I could use a snack.
Perfect. So, the pink one, the pinkish one, she runs and she starts whipping some stuff up, and you do see that there's another cat in the corner being all cozy. There's some food over there.
Anybody else
and
want a
they
cat?
Go get another
Could
cat.
be the collective of cats. You can be the crazy cat lady.
I was
Yeah.
like, someone will just have to roll an animal handling check again.
I have negative on that, so
Fine. I also want a cat. I will kind of shimmy my way through the room over to the cat and try to befriend the kitty.
Oh,
No. So the cat does not. When you approach it, he instantly like kind of puckers up. Sorry, he kind of like haunches up and then he like jumps down and heads over to the other side of the room. And
I know I'm
over there.
I know I'm
Don't
large,
worry,
kitty.
little kitty. I'm here for you. You can come with me.
The cat again is like, oh, okay, and heads into the pantry area where you guys are not in at the current moment. So.
rushes in and says, "Alrighty, you bastards! It's like you can't get this cat. Let me show you how it's done."
Nat 20?
I'm done, kitty.
So that cat
Negative
is
2.
in there.
Cat.
So, what would you like to name your cat?
I am going to name him. Let's see. He shall name.
Cauliflower.
I'm going to name him Carrot.
Ha!
Which is good because the cat is black as well. Because they are from the same batch. So Jess will have Carrot. I'll put Carrot over here.
Yes.
Yeah, and so the cat leaps into your arms because you are so warm as you are a dragonborn, and he is super excited to be held by a furnace, essentially. So yeah, good job. Okay, so now that you guys have, huh?
What?
What?
Thing. Moving on.
So yeah, so you have the two homunculi.
How about that snack?
Yep, so she brings you the snack. She's very excited. She's like, "How's everyone doing? We haven't seen people in here in quite a while." And then she was like, "Well, besides that sage that keeps asking questions about my master and his master," and she kind of points her head.
Who's your
the other
master?
For that, I will have you roll a history check.
11.
So with the food, am I able to recover a little health?
Do you have missing health?
Yeah, the broom walloped
Oh,
me.
yeah, go ahead. You
How
can
much?
have 4 hit points back.
Sweet.
What for?
Jizzle might want a meal.
Um, okay, so the history. Okay, perfect. So you, because you've rolled, you realize that homunculi are created. They can't speak. They're creatures that don't normally speak. And the fact that these two can speak is crazy. And then also, you know that only one homunculi can exist per sage, essentially. So there's 2 of them. So one of them obviously has to be Fistandia's.
Okay.
You guys can continue to talk to him. You can.
So I ask again to Human, who is your master?
Oh, my master, that's Fistandia. She went away a really long time ago. She made this whole entire mansion.
And what about you, Coriander?
Coriander says my mage was Freyat.
Freya?
And
That's a new name.
Freyot.
Okay.
All right.
Adding to the notes.
Adding to the notes.
And they tell you that their master has been gone their masters have been gone a really long time. And she, Cumin goes, "It's been so long, Vistanda used to go into the planetarium all the time, and then she would be gone, but then she'd come back, and she just hasn't come back yet."
The planetarium, you say? How might one find this room?
Oh, we're not allowed to explore.
What's that?
We just clean the kitchen and sometimes the dining room, but we don't go in the dining room anymore.
Do you
This
know what is with these
I want to go to the dining room.
Hey, Cilantro, you got anything to drink?
Cilantro?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who's cilantro?
Everyone is completely confused on who you're speaking to. The homunculi look
Do you guys
around.
not know that Coriander is cilantro?
Coriander points his little speckled feet, like his claws at himself, and he goes, "You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, you want a
Well-
drink? Of course, of course." And he fetches you a drink. All right.
Do you know anything about these lettered books?
They kind of gasp and they go, our master said we are not to touch any books that have a single letter on the spine. We're not allowed to touch them.
We touched the books.
No, they're not allowed to. And they gasp at you when you say that you touch them. They're like, our master says that we're not supposed to. Did they bite you?
I don't think so.
Oh, good. I don't want to ever be bit by anything. There's that. And then he stops and he goes, that dining room. I just want to. And that broom. Ugh.
Well, I
And
guess we need to go check out this dining room.
I would like to try to use my deception and charisma to disguise myself as cumin to figure out what Coriander is hiding.
I don't even know how to have you roll for that. What would you like to roll?
Well, it says my deception. It means that I can wear a disguise convincingly. And so I want to pretend to be cumin.
Okay.
Get answers.
I would say even if you were to roll that right now, it wouldn't work. One, for the fact that I don't believe you're able to disguise yourself as something so small. I think
Oh,
in
lame.
the thing it says that there's only so much like shape-wise that you can hide, and the homunculi are very
well,
small
this is
flying
what I
creatures.
said then.
Sorry. And they're both in the same room, and it would be weird if two of them showed up. But you can ask.
Spider-Man
You can absolutely yes. You can just ask them. The homunculi will tell you anything that they know. They just have to
Nah,
gotta ask.
not nearly as fun.
Tell me
thank
more
you for
about-
your food, and let's continue on.
What happens if you touch the books?
We don't know. We're just not supposed to. We've seen our masters touch them multiple times. We're not allowed to. They don't want us moving them.
What
Does
if
the
I
book's not like
made
when animals touch them?
They're like, we've seen the cats lay on them before. And then that's when they kind of look around and they're like, I wonder where the cats have gone. They usually want food by now.
You don't have cats
And-
anymore.
And then they go, I wonder if the fairy dragons have them. And Coriander goes, oh, probably not. They know to stay away from them.
Fairy dragons, you say?
Yeah, I'm part dragon. No wonder they liked me so much.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and then, all right. So, and what would you guys like to do now?
I say we check out this dining room.
Oh, and then, sorry, one last thing I meant to tell. I think it was Hora with your history check. So something else to know. Two important facts to know about the homunculi are that essentially the homunculi would die if their master dies. And then, like, you can only have one at a time, obviously. So they both belong to somebody.
So they belong to somebody. That somebody is still alive.
Mm-hmm. So that implies that Fistionda and Freya are still
Alive somewhere.
Sorry.
Got it.
I meant to tell you that earlier. Okay, yep. So then if you guys want to head to the dining room, you absolutely can. I'll kind of keep moving the cats for you guys.
All right, big guy, you kicking this door in?
No, I'm just gonna walk in normal.
Yeah, I would say
This-
that's totally normal.
Everything so far in this mansion seems pretty harmless so far, so I don't need to bust in here like Ghostbusters.
All right, so in the dining room, large windows from the entirety of one wall look out onto a 3-planted bed filled with vegetation. So let me grab my cursor. So essentially, I don't know if you can see this line I'm drawing
Mhm.
over here. So it's showing you these filled beds of vegetation and things like that. Inside the room, there is a crystal chandelier that hangs above the table. 6 matching wooden chairs with scarlet cushions surround the table. A 7th chair sits over here in the corner. A cuck chair, I guess you could call it.
I was just gonna say it's a cut chair.
And then, in addition to the furnishing, there
All right, zombie.
is
Thanks for stopping in, man.
unremarkable
Have a great night.
tapestries. There's not very much that's like exciting in the room. But
Well, this
if-
seems like a waste of space.
yeah, I was gonna say your passive perspective will show that there is silverware that are worth money, essentially, because it's silver.
I
Oh,
would like to pick up one of the pieces of silverware and look at it and see if there's anything unusual about it.
Yeah, no, so it's just a normal silverware. And you know, it's probably going to be worth like 20 gold pieces, and there's 6 of them.
well, my pockets are deep enough, so if you guys want the silverware, it's up for grabs.
I could care less about gold. It's a kitchen knife. It can't kill anything with it.
I do not care for silver.
All right, Gnome, are you gonna go sneak around and pick up the shinies?
Oh, and then also there is a door right here as well. Like, so like this is a door, this is a door, this is a door. These are the windows to the garden. But
How do you get up to the upper levels then?
you
Probably the
haven't
stairs
figured
we
it
walked
out
past.
yet.
What stairs? Sorry. Oh, those are stairs. Okay, thank you.
We had to inspect the floor before we left.
Jizzle Dash is going to pick up the silverware because he is a greedy bitch.
Okay, perfect.
You are a gnome.
Awesome.
Is there anything particular about the chandelier, or is it just a chandelier?
It's just a chandelier.
And looking out the window out into the garden beds, there's nothing out there other than the garden beds.
So the garden beds, what you can see through the window is flowering shrubs and small trees grown between paved paths. You can see that there's like a patio.
So my character's a
and there's
fighter.
these 2 glowing orbs
I'm not
that
interested
are
really in
essentially
loot or
like,
anything like that. I just like to
giving
fight shit,
sunlight
talk
to the
shit,
plants.
and
That's what
just
you can see
I
through
like
there.
to fight. That's all I do.
And like, yeah, and colorful blossoms. You can see like it's essentially like a garden area that you can see through this window.
Nothing.
The only thing that seems odd is that there's 7 chairs.
5 of us. Is Quaramander and Cumin supposed to come with us?
Nope. So they are homunculi, and their jobs are to cook, clean, and take care of the areas there. So, and they don't like this room. This room is, they don't like it.
Well, I'm gonna walk over to the extra chair, and
Which way would you like to walk? Oh,
I'm working.
perfect. That sounds good to me.
Oh,
So,
It would sound good to you.
Athletics.
so essentially a mimic chair appears. So as you walk by it, it does activate because it likes to ambush. That's why the homunculi don't like to come into here, or the cat or fairy dragons. And you just have to make a DC saving throw of 10. So 10 or higher, you can escape its grapple.
How would I do that?
So you will essentially roll a, I think it's a dexterity. Let me look at its stat blocks real quick.
Oh, barely
Yes.
made it.
Yeah. Perfect. So you are not grappled by the chair anymore, but you do know it's a mimic now. So you're good to go investigate that other chair.
Can I swing my scimitar at the chair, or do we
Yeah,
just
if
leave
you-
it be and call it good?
I was gonna say you don't have to fight it. It doesn't go into combat unless you want it to. It just grapples because it likes to ambush, and so you're good. You've ungrappled yourself, so you can head to the other chair if you'd like.
Oh, I don't like the fact that things are jumping at me, but I will continue on my path to see what is with this chair in the corner.
Perfect. The chair, you realize, was replaced by the mimic so that the mimic could try and bite people.
Well, that was kind of uneventful.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go this way to come back around. 'Cause fuck that chair.
Perfect. Yeah. So we're
I want to kill the chair.
You would.
I kill everything.
I was the answer.
I'm gonna climb over the table, or climb on top of the table, and engage combat with the mimic.
perfect. Do you want
When
to
you
do
say
that by
climb over
yourself,
the
or does
table, did
anyone
you
else
actually-
want to engage with it?
Oh, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
it tried to get me, so I will help you.
I'm gonna stay in the
Any-
hallway.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll fight it.
Okay. I'm gonna hit start combat then, or roll for initiative.
Oh yeah.
Good
Damn.
things are.
Perfect. Again, you're rolling.
Yeah.
My
Jaggeron,
initiative
you're
was
first.
great. All right. Well, on that note, I'm gonna swing my scimitar and try and chop this thing up into kindling.
I feel like you guys have never fought a mimic before. This is fun.
I feel like the mimic was mighty aggressive for some reason. So.
That's good damage. Oh no, that's a hit. That's good hit.
You think it is? Yeah, it does hit though.
Enough one for you.
Okay, perfect. So nice job. Yeah, so you do smack it. It's feeling. It doesn't enjoy that, so it lets out kind of like a little yowl. Its little slippery tongue slipping between the chair's cushions.
That's
As
what you
that
get
it is
for trying to
it's a
grab me.
chair. And then it is Hora's turn.
All right. Standing on the table, I'm going to raise my. Oh shit! I still have my 2 short swords equipped. Already, I'm gonna pull out both short swords and try to stab down into the top of the mimic. First one is a 16.
Oh, yeah, you do this time. Nice.
And we'll roll damage for that.
Okay, yeah, you do a little damage to that bad boy. This is a sturdy chair.
And I'm guessing the second one misses.
Oh yeah, sorry, buddy.
No, you're good. Okay, so I plunge both short swords down into the top of the mimic, and I am just terrible with my left hand still for some reason, and completely miss the mimic with my left hand, but the right hand stabs directly into the top of it.
Beautiful. That ends your turn, and it's Phaler's turn.
I take my. As I. Well, hold on. Let me see. Make sure. Yeah. Range. Okay, so I think my thing will.
What's
be
up,
correct.
Kelbreaker? How are
I
you?
take my javelin and I hurl it across at the chair's head, and I miss completely.
Yeah.
You know, Phaler, you are a sorcerer. Maybe you should cast some spells.
What?
We're in close quarters. I don't want to die.
And the mimic is going to you're pretty close. You're still within 5 feet of it, right, James?
Our friend, not
Yeah.
food.
Perfect. Okay. 13.
No touchy.
Its little tongue does not reach ya, and it cannot grapple ya at the moment. Alrighty. So it is your turn again. And then
Alright.
I will pause for just a second. Khaleesi and Jizzledash, do you guys want to go investigate other things? The staircase is right here.
Yeah, I'm going
And then-
upstairs. They can fight the chair.
Perfect. I'll move you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Perfect. Okay, so then back into combat. Sorry, Jagaron, go ahead. Yeah. Yep.
Sheesh.
Yep, you hit him.
You damn chair, leave me alone.
Nicely done. I would say with that hit, you will knock like 3 of its legs off of the chair.
Ah, and what are you gonna do now, you dirty bastard?
Hora, your turn.
All right. I'm going to do a two-handed attack again, swinging both short swords at it. First one, 8. Does that hit?
No, Zachary, no.
I don't know what its
Hora, you
AC
did
is.
not hit.
12.
Yes.
12 hits. Cool.
Yes.
6
You-
piercing.
You'll beat it up.
All right. So the chair's weak, and as Jagaron knocks the 3 legs out from under it, my right hand ends up missing. The left hand stabs directly into the mimic, and I skewer it with my short sword.
Nicely done. All right, and then Khaleesi, what is your passive perception? Again, I'm so sorry. I gotta write these down.
Good. It is 12.
Okay. Okay. Dun dun dun. And then Jizzle Dash, what is your passive perception?
12.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you two are in the staircase, and you see that the stairs are occupied by suits of
Welcome back,
armor
Gecko.
holding long swords that are pointed down. There's like
So this is
decorations.
on.
It sits upon wooden stands in front of large windows.
So
and
yeah,
then
this is
you
on
can tell that the
D&D
armor is
Beyond, and there's
really
lots of
decorated, and,
online groups that
even
are
though,
always
like, the
looking for
helmet and the
people.
sword
I
are
don't
genuine,
exactly
like, items,
know
they are good quality.
how to get
You
a hold of
above
those,
the
but
armor.
I know there is online groups out there for it. But you can go on D&D and Beyond and create a character anytime.
So above the armor is a trap door that opens upward into the attic, so that'll lead you guys into the upper levels.
There is a forums
the attic
page
is
on
definitely
here.
dimly lit and covered in fine layer of dust.
Community pages.
Yeah, so you guys can you will the two
Yeah,
of you will
there's
be
all
able to
sorts of
move
stuff
up
on here.
into the attic. Essentially, you'll move into
Jizzle Dash will need help.
But yeah,
this corridor
D&D
right there.
Beyond.
Yeah. Awesome.
And there's a phone
And
app as
then-
well as a website,
let me
whatever
grab
works best for you.
Okay. So then, yep, yeah, and then you guys can just wait there for the others. And then
Was there any loot on the mimic?
nope,
What a waste
it's
of
just an
time.
angry chair.
What a stupid chair.
What is your passive perception, Jagron?
I think it's 11.
Okay. And then
Okay.
I'll need to both. Okay, yeah. So keep going. Go into the next stairwell. Same. Hora and Phaler, what are your guys's?
11.
Mine's 9.
Oh, yep. So yeah, you guys just keep going. Keep going like nothing happened.
Nice.
Perfect.
Up to where
Okay.
they are, or up to here.
Yep, up to the. Yep, you're in the. Essentially, this is the next corridor
Okay.
that led you. Yep. So you have gone up the stairs. You guys see the same thing. The suit of armor that's decorative. It's definitely dusty up here in the attic. And this is the hallway right here. So essentially, you come up the stairs. There's a door here.
Yeah,
and a door.
I do
here
know
that
for
leads
sure
to,
that
like, a
there's
hallway.
lots
So
of
you can pick
groups that
whichever
are
way you wanna
very
go.
beginner friendly.
And then a window with the suit of armor right there.
I want to investigate the suit of armor, see if there's anything cool on it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check. I would There is, you just see that it is a very high quality decorative art piece.
Lame.
Will it fit me?
Nothing fits your big ass.
I would say no, just because it is like it is really just decorative. It won't like it's there for prettiness.
Damn. Maybe I wanted to be pretty.
Ain't nothing gonna help you.
All right, buddy. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll be streaming D&D every Saturday evening
Explore.
going forward. So be sure to follow
We're
along with the story
gonna
for that.
Go to the left, Khaleesi says.
This is the first session of our campaign, so
That
this is the very
this one.
beginning of our
Okay.
story.
So you make it into the laboratory. So most of this room is taken up by long wooden tables. And they are covered with glass vials and books. You have cabinets that are with glass doors lined on the walls, and they contain like specimens. And just below the ceiling in the middle of the room is a colorful globe circle, and each one just below the ceiling. So you have like a light again. And then at the very far wall is essentially a map with golden it's like a map of the night sky with a golden sunburst in the center above the closed door. And then
I clap my hands. Does anything happen?
no, hold on.
I hate to be bummed, but I gotta go to bed soon.
No, that's okay. That's what I was saying is like these ones are kind of like the pause ones anyways. Let me I don't know. You guys can't see this part, can you?
No.
Gecko, if you're still here, thank you so much for swinging in. I really appreciate it. Have yourself a fantastic night. Tell somebody you believe in them, man.
Sorry, it's loading. I was a little. Oh my gosh, the game dice is there. And exit. Okay. So essentially, that's what you see. Is you see this like star, like this map on the wall, and it's got these or not six. I'm sorry. You've got these like golden sunbursts that are like super illuminated, like these 5. Yeah. And that's what you're seeing essentially right there. If you'd like, this is a good stopping point if you guys would like to, since Andrew needs to go to bed. I'm assuming Jess needs to go to bed too. It's about 10:30. Do you guys want
Sounds
to
like
end it
fun.
here? Okay, perfect.
Sorry.
No, don't
Yo,
apologize.
man.
This
I
is
have
what
to wake up at like 5:30 before it does.
No, this is
Rookie.
good. So I'll make a notation that we ended on the star map area. So I'm so sorry to do this to you guys, but I am not home next weekend. So the one that's coming up, the 17th, and then Zach and I are not home the following Saturday. Both
why
Saturdays
it's
we
over
are in
Discord.
Helena.
Rude.
Yes, but we're gonna be like in we're gonna be in Helena, so I won't have access to my stuff,
Slackers.
and I'll be partying hard. So we have our Christmas
Why?
parties.
You're having
I
your
forgot about
Christmas
that.
party now?
Yeah, like for our work stuff. So
Don't they know Christmas is long
It's
past? by the
it's a
time they get to
holiday.
break?
It's a holiday party.
Mm.
They
It's
always
gonna be
Apparently the
Yeah.
Chinese New
it's
Year.
gonna be Valentine's Day by the
Nah,
time you guys
they-
get over there.
they always do it later because everybody takes vacation. So
That makes sense though.
yeah, so I don't know if you guys want to do some on Sunday. I know that's kind of just for those, like, for not next weekend, but the following one. Zach and I should be home that Sunday. Not next weekend. Next weekend I won't be home until too late. So we can kind of talk more. But then after that I'm available. So all right.
Well, it was fun.
Indeed.
Just as a thing for red rooms.
And dying.
You guys have 2 cats
We need
now,
to
so
go
that's
on-
exciting.
We need to go on a long rest.
No.
Oh,
So with
no
camp
rest?
no rest because we're just pausing gameplay right now. You guys are still in the event.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
that's the
so we-
difference between like a quick and a campaign. So like
Yeah,
a
we
one
won't-
shot and a campaign.
We won't be able to long rest until we like get
Oh.
back to our rooms, basically.
Okay. Okay.
That's what you think.
Right.
Well, I'm just using that as an example.
Yeah. So, but yeah, good job today, you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna do my outro real quick. All right, guys. So session 1 is that's a wrap. Pretty exciting stuff so far. Lots of really good stuff so far. I'm really curious as to where this is gonna go. Big shout out to my wife Sarah for doing the DM stuff and doing such a great job with it, putting this all together for us. So big shout out to her. I really hope you guys do enjoy the content. If you do, make sure you do drop a follow, slap a like, and throw a comment down so that I can show her about how good of a job she's doing. So like she said, next weekend no D&D stream, so I'll probably pick up some supplementary stream of some kind on Saturday for us. And then we'll probably, next Saturday. And then the following week we'll pick it up on Sunday because we've got our holiday party. So until then, guys, next stream I believe will be on Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember exactly what my new schedule is right now, so make sure you got them notification bells on. So until then, tell somebody you believe in them because I believe in you, and we will see ya later. Have a good night. Peace.